Alright, it's Badger 1 here. This video is mainly for Rick. You wanted to see the aircraft carrier Nimitz in all of its ARMA glory, so here it is. I've put it down with all of its accompanying modules, everything that makes it work, flight deck crew, and everything that makes it function in-game. I've got down and hooked up. I just wanted to give you kind of a brief look at what's possible if you decide to put this in your mission. Anyway, this is it. It's a huge object. The mod guy that created it did an excellent job making this thing. There's some parts that you can't go to. There's also some parts that you can. There is a way to get down below decks if I can figure that out. I don't think these hatches you can go into, but it does have catwalks and stuff where you can get down on the edge. You can actually walk down these and get down here. Safety nets off to the side. The elevators, the aircraft elevators do work. They are fully functional. So I could send these Super Hornets down below decks to either repair them or rearm them if I wanted to. There are planes below deck in storage. The modules that come with them, Nimitz, make it fully functional. So if you're grouped to the Nimitz and you actually get shot down, you're in the water, they'll send a rescue crew out to pick you up, which is pretty cool. See if you can see some of the little rescue boats. There's one of them sitting right out there. You can see it. These guys are all deck crew, even though they're not wearing the proper shirts. These guys will, I don't know what this guy's pissed off about. He can't get the fueling hose to connect or something, apparently. Anyway, one of the modules that you can put down is called Nimitz Ambiance. There's a number 1 and a number 2. This is the number 1 module that goes ahead and populates the entire aircraft carrier with aircraft and everything that it needs to work. The other version actually puts a full loadout of aircraft all on the deck. So there's F-18 stacked on the bow of the ship and on the fantail at the rear down here, but this is pretty much the flight operations ambiance. So I'm going to get in this F-18 right here and I'm going to taxi off so you can see what it looks like. It's pretty epic. Anyway, so we're gonna get in Super Hornet as pilot. Again, the aircraft that are required for use by the mod, I could send you the link in the video comments section, and so you can get these. But there's 2 versions of this F-18 Super Hornet. There's the E and the F. E version is a single-seater, pilot only. F is the pilot and Rio operator. These F-18s look like they're loaded for strike package operations. They got freaking GBU-12s and AGM-65s and AIM-9Xs for air-to-air defense, looks like, on the wingtips. So let's taxi out here and see what this thing does. It's going to be pretty cool. Just do an engine startup here. Use my camera so you can kind of... I'll try not to mess this up. These guys are living pretty carefree over here. Oh, I already messed up. see if it'll let you turn around. Let's see if we can taxi up here to. I think this is catapult 3 or 4 we're going to roll up to. Let's go ahead and put our wings down. See if we're lined up on a catapult. Looks like we are. This is also a little more difficult to do from the cockpit view. This is inside F-18 here. Let's roll forward and lock up to our catapult. Alright, we're locked up. We've got our deck crew over here. See, the catapult is fully steamed up. All we've got to do is put our afterburners on. See that we're charged and ready to go. I'm gonna watch this guy. Get our throttle up, salute him, and off we go. Raise our tail hook. That's it, we're airborne. Let's make a pass by the carrier and see what it looks like from the plane's point of view. There he is right out there. Drop down a little bit. See if we can buzz the tower here. Very cool. Just making it a pass. Kick the speed up a little bit. Do it from the cockpit. See what it looks like. So I put this carrier down on Mogadishu. Let's adjust the audio a little bit so you can actually hear what I'm saying. This is on the Mogadishu map. Pretty good ocean. It's got a pretty good So let's see if we can land. Let's see if the so we can get us down to a level of speed where we can bring it in up for a landing. And I have not attempted one of these in a while, so if we flame out and crash, we get to see a pretty cool aircraft carrier accident. There she is. Tail hook down. Gear down would be good. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can trap this bird. Fast. Nope, didn't get it. Broke the wire or something. Dang, I almost had it. Anyway, there you go, Rick. That's the Nimitz. Anyway, we can go in here. I'll show you the lower deck down here. Oh, there's actually no birds down here. I had the other one queued up before. And it actually had all the... Well, there's none of them up here. Let's go into spectate mode and see if they're on there. So I can show you. So I need to work on my landings. That's obvious. There we go. There they are in there. Anyway. Fully working. This is the area of the deck where you can get down into. There's like little briefing rooms and stuff in here. Areas where you can get in the ship. There's a whole little plaque down here that they put about the Nimitz. Pretty cool. Anyway, all the squadrons that fly on here. Pretty awesome. Anyway, and here we are back inside the hangar again. All the planes. And on the Intel, you can actually launch boats from this part of the deck back here. Rescue boats. You actually get back here and sit and watch the planes come in for landing and stuff if you want. Different ladders and stuff you can climb up. Anyway, so there you go. Pretty cool mod. It's also very extensive from the stuff that it requires, which isn't a lot. It's just the Nimitz module and the aircraft to populate the deck and stuff, which is there are tons of aircraft that I have that Morgan probably has a few of them, but not nearly as many as I have, because I love to fly. So I've got F-18s and F-16s, F-14s. Got a whole slew of different Russian aircraft that I can make. And a lot of times I'll make missions just for me if I want to go in and fly. So that's not really Morgan's thing. He's more of a boots on the ground kind of a guy. But and that's cool. I can fly by myself. I don't mind it. But anyway, there you go. Brief overview of the Nimitz. I'll see if I can find the links for the actual mod, which I think you can get off Steam, and I'll put it in there so you can see it and download it if you want. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.